Hello, hello, beautiful souls. How are you doing? I hope all is well with you. Beautiful souls, your light is continuously getting bigger and brighter. I know you've been told from many different people, including myself, that you have a light and an aura about you. And as you have grown on your spiritual journey, you see the light for yourself. But maybe you didn't understand that your light is going to get bigger every day by the day, week after the week, year after the year. Your light is only going to get bigger, which means the price has to go up. Okay. The price has to go up because see, people they're just like the shift is happening, okay? In case you guys are not aware, the shift between the 3D and the 4D, it is taking place. It's taking place right now. And a lot of people are starting to wake up. Even if they don't really understand what it is, their consciousness is starting to wake up. They're going to know that you're chosen. They might not know the exact term for who you are, but they're going to know that there's something extremely different about you, and it's going to cause people to literally lose their minds when they're in your presence. I went out today with my family, and our waitress literally told me that she was towards the end when we were leaving, we paid for our check. She said, you know, I don't know if anyone ever told you this, but you have like such a beautiful aura and light around you. Have you heard that before? And I'm like, yes, I have actually. It took me a long time to understand that, but yes. And she said, honestly, I was going to give the table away to another server because I was intimidated by you. I was afraid of you. And I was like, what? Me? Like, she said this in front of my children. I'm like, what did I do? Like, why? And she just said, you're intimidating. Chosen one, we are one. I'm a reflection of you. You're a reflection of me. I'm not the only one that people feel this way around. When you show up places, when you go to work, when you go to school, when you go wherever you need to go, friends, family meetups, people are extremely intimidated by you. Another thing happened when I came in, and this woman was saying that was literally a table, like two tables down from my table. When I walked in, she asked the person she was with, "Hey, how do I look? Do I look good? I think I'm gonna go to the restroom." And she was loud. That's why I was able to hear. And I'm like, I just walked in. I'm literally just coming in to get food. I didn't do anything. I didn't say boo. Like I didn't I didn't shake up anything. I just showed up as myself. I literally just showed up as myself like I always do. And I'm like, what is the fuss about? What are you afraid for? Like I'm the most sweetest and most bubbly person. But see, again, going back to that shift. Every day you're saying affirmations, whether you realize it or not, your words, they're powerful. Some people even say words are like spells, okay? Be very mindful what you say. Me, I'm always speaking words of protection, words of power around myself now. I always have in a sense, but I never did it as much as I do now. So I think that yes, when I go around people, because of the words, the intentions I've set around myself, people know not to play with me. I don't even have to say it. My face, my aura will say it for me. Chosen one, that's you. So understand that you cannot have friends. Like the whole friendship thing, it's honestly just like a dream at this point. Again, I feel like you can have close people that you consider like family. Okay, even though they're not blood, they're like family. But actually having friends, close friends, friends you can rely on, friends that you could talk to, hang out with every day, best friends, stuff like that. I just don't think that's in the cards for us chosen ones because of how heavy we come. Okay, how heavy we bring it, even when we don't mean to. And mind you, this has been going on throughout our life. Now we it might not have been as powerful as it is now because see now you're aware. Before we weren't aware who we are. We just was wondering what's going on with everybody else. Why is everybody else acting weird around you? Like why are they treating me like this? But now we know, oh baby, that's why I said the price has gone up. Now it's really dangerous. And so you intimidate people, you threaten people by being comfortable in your skin. Like I said, I just showed up as myself. That's threatening in today's world. A lot of people think they show up as themselves, but no. They're overthinking, they have anxiety, they're ready to go back home, they don't even want to be there. They're timid, they're shy, they're tense, they're lying, they have a mask on. You don't have to do that. You don't wear a mask when you go out. You don't wear a mask at work. People think that your kindness is fake, when really that's just who you are. Like, I know the world is just jacked up, but dang, it must be that bad that you think that I want something from you by just showing up being kind and genuine. And then when you realize I was just authentic, I didn't want nothing from you, but you blew it. Now you want to try to circle the block. Now you want to try to come back. No, baby, I'm good. We good over here. Once you show a chosen one that you're jealous, you're envious, you're competitive, you're sizing me up, peace. Because you're dangerous now. But your danger is more weak, okay? Your danger is rooted in weakness. It's danger rooted in insecurity. Danger is rooted in envious. The Bible says it's like jealousy is as cruel as the grave. Because yes, a jealous or envious person okay, definitely will and can take you out. That's why it's like if I gotta be watching over my back, watching over my shoulders, there's no point of you being around. And so that's why it's hard for us to have friends or anyone around us, because most of the time that's how it's going to be. And it might not be initially. It might not be initially. A lot of times it is initially, okay? And they just try to mask it, okay? They try to mask it with their face, the smiles and questions, monitoring spirits. But even for some people who could be extremely genuine in the beginning, towards the middle towards the middle of that friendship, middle of that association, whatever you want to put on there, they really start to see how amazing you are. You can't you can't take the favor off of you. You can't take the light off of you. You can't take the wins from you. You can't take the blessings from you, baby. So you're literally unaware, but now we're aware, but unaware that you are causing so many people to feel small. That big energy, that big light that you have makes everyone around you feel small, like they don't compare. You're going to get the looks, you're going to get the stares because your energy is through the roof. And most people don't know about energy and frequency, so they're confused. And they're just looking like, well, what is it about this girl? What is it about this guy that makes me feel this way? Like I said, the waitress, she was being honest, but that's rare. That's rare that people would just come out and tell me that they're envy, that excuse me, that they're afraid, that they're threatened. And then she said, I had to realize I also have a light. And I said, that's right, baby girl. That's right. And see, I wasn't really mad at her because at least she's honest. I can deal with hearing someone saying their insecurities as long as they're honest with me and they don't want to harm me. Like you're telling me this, but it's like, baby, I don't mean to. I'm just letting you know. That's how it came off with her. And I'm like, it's okay. I'm glad you recognize you have a light too. Everybody has a light, chosen or not, because everyone's made in God's image. But because your light is shining brighter, bigger, better, okay? Brighter, bigger, better, the three B's. It's just like, I know I got a light, but why yours gotta be bigger than mine? Why yours gotta be brighter than mine? Like they're mad. I can't do nothing about that, baby. I done came a long way to get to where I'm at. And I'm like, baby, I've come a mighty long way to get to where I'm at, okay? And I'm not about to let your insecurities, your low vibrations, okay? Because they're very low vibrational when they start all that competitive mess. That's not going to deter me or stop me and slow me down at all. If anything, I'm just gonna be like, and keep it pushing. And that's what you need to do, chosen one. Understand that when it comes, like I said, I think I said this like last month sometime, when it comes to new energies, especially, be very careful. At this point, I'm just convinced that friendship, like I said, it's just a pipe dream for us. I really do. When you are just an amazing spirit, it is going to be so hard for people to sit next to you and be comfortable in their skin. And I see right through people like glass that is so annoying. When I tell y'all these comments and stuff has happened, I'm being dead serious. I'm not making anything up. I'm not tooting my horn. I'm not trying to put myself up on a certain pedestal. This has happened to me throughout my whole life. And now that I'm really aware of who I am, it's getting worse. And it actually makes me disgusted because it's like before I even realized who I was and who I am, even now that I'm fully aware, I will never sit back and compare myself to not near soul, not one. Because baby, I don't know what you had to go through to get there. And even if I did, that's you. That's your journey. That's your life. That's what God gave you. That's God's mission for you. Everybody's set apart. Everyone's different in their own way. It is so unique and amazing to be different. It is so amazing to just be yourself. Why do you want to be like that person? Why do you want to be like the next person? There's no beauty in everything just being the same. There's no beauty when you standing next to you see on social media every woman got a black middle part bust down to the butt crack, long eyelashes going up here. And again, I love my lashes, okay? Y'all see I be putting them on sometimes. So I ain't hating on none of that. I'm just saying they all look the same. It's all giving the same. I don't want to look like y'all. I love standing out. I love being different. And you can judge me. You can say, oh, what she got on? Why she look like that? But baby, you going to leave it real intrigued. And even in the beginning, with you judging me like that, you still intrigued. Chosen one, they could talk about you all day long, but they still want to know what it is about you because you're comfortable. You love yourself. You've been through hell and back and you still can smile. You still walk with grace. You still hold your head held high. Even when the world is crashing around you, you are at peace. Ashe. You are solid. It don't matter what the world is doing. You know who your father is. You know who. And see, baby, they're mad. They're mad that every time they see you, every time they come around you, chosen soul, you are at peace. I think that's one of the number one main reasons. Outside of you being attractive, outside of you being intelligent, outside of you being again just that one of one energy, you are always at peace. Even if everything is crumbling in your life, nobody, not a soul ever be able to know unless you go and tell. Unless you go and run your mouth and people gossip and stuff and get around, then they'll know. But if you just keep to yourself, they will never know the pain and the crazy stuff that's going on around you because of how well you hold yourself together. And the only reason why we can hold ourselves together so well is because we know who made us. We know the one who created this world. So why are we going to trip out that much? Yeah, some things are very disappointing. Some things are unexpected, but God is with us through it all. All things are possible to those who believe. And we believe our faith is through the roof. A lot of people don't have faith in God, and even if they do, they still don't trust God all the way. How you want to say you really are down with God, but you don't trust Him? Like how you want to say you down with God, but you don't trust Him? It's like you trust God a little bit, you trust God here, but you don't trust Him 100%. I trust God 1 trillion, okay, 1 trillion%, because baby, I know I'm not doing this on my own. If it was just up to me, only trust God just a little bit. Oh, I'll be crashed out. I'll be the crash out mama Sita of the year. Okay. Y'all know y'all didn't heard that term going around crashing out. Oh, I'll be the number one crashed out woman in the world. If I didn't trust and believe in God, I'm telling you, it'll be bad for the world, baby. But when you trust and you believe in God and you have that ultimate faith, it is going to give you a glow that you have never ever been able to experience before. This glow that you see, this beautiful energy that you feeling through your screen, because I know you feel me. It's God. It is literally God. And I don't gotta look like this, act like this, talk like this, dress like this, and they mad because most people fall in line with trying to look a certain way, dress a certain way, act a certain way. I can be myself. I can be my authentic, genuine self, and people still love me. People still gonna be attracted to me. People still gonna be drawn to me because it's authenticity. And so when you're around other people, they are like, how though? Like, how are you not afraid that people are going to reject you, that people are not going to like you? They do reject us. They don't like us, but we don't care. We're still going to shine anyway. And those same people turn out to be obsessed with us, in love with us, can't stop trying to keep up with us. Claim they hate us, claim that we're crazy, claim that we're off our rocker, but watching every move we make, watching every little thing we do, trying to have all the updates. You make a YouTube channel, your haters will subscribe to you. They know your whole life. I had like 2 or 3 low vibe losers who were clicked up. They all broke apart now. But they was clicked up, knew my whole life. Watching my YouTube. I'm like, I thought you didn't like me though. Yeah, it's giving delusion. Your haters are confused fans. They love you. They just don't have the courage like you. They could never do it like you. And that's where they're mad. And most people, when they encounter you, they're going to be mad. They're going to be jealous. They're going to be hating. They're going to be looking up at you because it's like, whoa, what is this energy I'm feeling? Yeah, baby, you never felt this before because nobody could do it like us. But instead of hating, join the party. Join the party. Join the party, baby. But the thing is, they trying to crash your party. They don't want to join it. They trying to crash it. And the whole time they about to crash their whole life out, trying to play with you and stop you. So yeah, just reminders. Y'all know, but I'm gonna keep telling y'all this, especially to my new family that's joining. We just we that girl, we that guy, we the sugar honey iced tea. We everything they could never be. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, y'all. My camera kind of lagging a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I love you, beautiful souls, so much. I hope you are enjoying your wonderful weekend. Okay, I'll be right back to see y'all tomorrow. Keep your head up, no matter what's going on around you. Go within, pray, call on God. He's right there. I promise. I love you, but God loves you so much more. I'll see you in the next video.